Let us look at the demonstration for local inner classes as well as static inner classes. So here I have some program ready. I have written a dummy outer class. Inside this, first I will show you local inner class. I will write a method inside this class, public void display. In this method, I will define a local class, class inner. And this class, I will define one method, show, which will just display hello. So this show method is displaying hello, and this is inside inner class. Now I am still inside display method. If you see the block outside this class, this is a display method, right? So it is inside display method. So I have written a class there, and there itself I will create an object of inner. I assign new inner. Then I will call the method show. Yes, everything is perfect. So there is no error in the program, means the program is perfect. If I execute, it will run it. So once again, there's an outer class. Outer class is having only one method, that is display method, and it is having a inner class as well as its object is created and the method is called. Let us try this inside main method. Inside main method, I will create an object of outer class. Then I will call display method. So display method is doing nothing, just it is creating an object of inner class and calling the method of inner class. So the final output should be hello. Let us run. Yes, I got the message hello. So this is what we have already seen on whiteboard. Now one more thing I will show you. I will remove this call. Now without taking a reference, I will just say new inner, then I can say dot show. Method will be called. Where is the reference? There is no reference. It will create an object, then also it will call the method. So this object is useful only for this line. And the object is not having any reference, so there is no name given to the object. So this object is anonymous object. See, if I execute it, it is showing a message hello. So it is working perfectly. See, one more thing we learned, that we can have an abstract class and we can define a concrete class as an inner class. So I will define an abstract class my. So inside this, I will write one abstract method, public void show. So this is an abstract class. Now I will remove this inner class from here. This is gone, and also I have to remove this object. Now back in this outer class method, that is display, inside this I will create an object of class my by making it as a concrete class. That is an anonymous class. My m assign new my and the constructor body. So here itself I will define a method public void show, and its body, it will just display a message hello. So end of the method and end of a class. But it is still showing an error. So yes, semicolon is also required at the end. So now this line completes. This becomes a single statement. See, on whiteboard I have shown it in multiple lines, but here I am writing it everything in a single line. So I have written the method and its body also in a single line. Now next I will call the method show. Yes, everything is perfect. And inside main method already I have an object of outer class and I am calling display method. So this method will be called and it is calling show method. If I run this, then I get a message hello. Yes, I got the message hello. Now one more thing I will show you here. See, I will not take any reference. Without reference, then here at the end I will say dot show, and this line I will just make it as a comment. Yes, it's also perfect. Now this is an anonymous object as well as an anonymous class that is inheriting from class my. It's an anonymous class inheriting from class my and also calling a method show. See, it is giving a message hello. So even I can do it in a single line. Now let us move to next thing. Instead of abstract class, I can also have it as an interface. So this is an interface and inside interface I don't have to write abstract and public. I can even remove it. So I have just removed the keyword abstract. Now here the line is same, new my, and I'm overriding a show method and also calling a show method. Same line works. It is not an abstract class now, it's an interface. Yes, you can create an object of an interface by overriding its methods. So it will not be an object of interface, but it will be an object of an anonymous class. Some class object will be created. If I run this, it works. Yes, hello, I got it. Even I can take a reference and assign it. So this line will be valid now. Remove this, and from here I should remove show from this line. Now this is perfect. Again, by using a reference, it's not an anonymous object, but it's having name M, but the class is anonymous. So that's all about local class and anonymous classes. Now next I will show you static inner class. So I will remove all these things. Now I have a empty outer class. Inside this I will declare some variable. I will declare a variable integer x with value 10, and second variable I will declare it as y with value 20. I will write a static class, I will call it as my, and inside this I will have one method, public void show, which will display the values of x and y. System.out.println, then I will display x value as well as y value. See, it's an error. What is the error? If I take the cursor there, it says that non-static variable x cannot be referenced from a static context. See, this is a complete static class. So inside this static context, we cannot access non-static members of a class. We can access only static members. So I will remove this x. So a static inner class can access only static members of an outer class. Then how to use this one? So for this, I should create an object of this static inner class, and I should call the methods of this class. I can do it either inside outer class by writing some display method here, or even I can do it inside main method. So I will go to main method. So I have outer dot my, class name is my. I have not given name as inner. So again dot my. I will change the name to M, reference as M. Now I am able to create an object of a static inner class directly without creating an object of outer class, and I can call the method also m.show. Yes, I got the value 20. So that is the static content of this outer class, this one. So that's all. This was the demonstration for a different type of inner classes. So I suggest you practice this one. You should be familiar with this. You should have written the code at least once. So wherever you require, you can easily use it. We require them in other topics of Java. So that's all.